All right, Jackie, first off, congrats on getting into Canada's Sports Hall of Fame. This is huge. I've been checking out some of your videos, and the one thing that stands out to me, how wise of a decision was it for you to switch from swimming to powerlifting, what, 20, 25 years ago?
It was definitely wise for me to switch from swimming to powerlifting because before I was in the powerlifting, I used to be a swimmer. Then when I was in high school, I used to lift weights to help build my speed in swimming. Then when I competed at the 1994 Special Olympics Canada Summer Games in Halifax, I remember one of my swim coaches took me to a powerlifting competition, and that coach said to me that that's one sport that you should get into is powerlifting. Then during one of my swim races at the Nationals in Halifax, one of the swimmers suggested that if you're so strong, Jackie, why don't you take up powerlifting?
So did it come naturally to you? Did you have to work a lot at powerlifting at first, or was there something in you that kind of drew you to that sport, do you think?
Some of it was natural since I did a lot of weight training when I was in high school to help you with the swimming, and then and a lot then more of it came from a lot of hard work and commitment.
So 2015 Special Olympics Worlds in LA, you set a bunch of world records. Can you explain to me what's going through your mind when you're stepping up to squat 611 pounds? You're walking up to the weights. What's going through your mind at that point?
What's going through my mind at my point was that I was so much in the zone, and you got over 500 people at the Los Angeles Convention Center cheering me on. So the challenge for me there was to try to block the crowd out, just focus on setting a Special Olympics World Games a squat record. So I was very much in the zone, getting myself set up. Then the time I set up for the squat, I was just so focused. I was concentrating more on the squats and not worried about hundreds of spectators who were there to witness a Special Olympics World Games record being broken. And then when I was doing that squat, I was like going down, up, and I got it. Three white lights and new Special Olympics World Games record.
I loved your smile at the end of it. What was going through your mind when you got up and that squat was complete and you knew that you set that record?
The one thing that came to my mind when I set the Special Olympics World Games squat record was that I finally did it, and you have hundreds of people chanting Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. It was a great moment to set the Special Olympics World Games squat record, and during that time it was just Special Olympics World Games squat record. It was also the Newfoundland Labrador men's Masters 1 super heavyweight equipped squat record. So it's like I set the two new records, being the Special Olympics World Games record and the Newfoundland Labrador provincial generic record at the same time.
Wow. Well, so I know you went into the Nova Scotia Sports Hall of Fame back in 2019. They said that was a no-brainer. You've been nominated for a Lou Marsh Award. Now you're going into Canada's Sports Hall of Fame. I know this probably means a lot to you, but I know your mother passed away a few years ago. Your father called you. He said you're his Sidney Crosby. What does this award mean? What would it mean to your mom? What's it mean to your whole family for you to achieve this award?
For me, to be in Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame inductee was not just a big moment for me, but also for my three quarterbacks who were there in my Special Olympics journey, including my late aunt, Kathy Osler, who passed away last year, and my late maternal grandmother, Anna Osler, but especially for my late mom, who passed away a few years ago after a battle with cancer. And for my late mom, she would have been very proud of me because of because she made a lot of sacrifices to help me to become a success. I mean, at one point she had to give up her job. She had to make a lot of financial sacrifices, and I say at the end of the day, it was worth it.
So Jackie, you've been retired for a few years now. I know you're coaching. Can you just tell me what Special Olympics have meant to you in your life?
What Special Olympics has meant in my life was that Special Olympics has taught me not just to overcome a piece of sport, but also overcome any other obstacle life has in my way. I mean, for example, 6 weeks after joining Special Olympics in 1987, my independent living skills were improving, including making my own meals, doing my own laundry and stuff.
So you still go by the name the Newfoundland Moose, even though you're retired now?
I still go by the Newfoundland Moose.
And so you have to watch out for moose when you go to Newfoundland. That's some advice for all us people from the mainland.
Sometimes you gotta watch out for the moose.
Jackie, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. I've loved seeing all the video of you and just the joy you got out of sport. So congratulations for being inducted into Canada's Sports Hall of Fame. Thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome.